Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Let's go back to Defect, level 16. Blue Boy. Now, let's not worry so much about going low cost or power orb focused early. Let's just take good cards to begin with and we'll see what happens. Choose a rare card. Please be Electrodynamics. It is not Electrodynamics, but it is Echo Form. And Rainbow. I'm gonna go Echo Form. I have no confidence in this deck early, even with there being an Echo Form. I think Echo Form is a bit of a trap early. I feel like whenever I get it, I think, oh, Echo Form, we can double up on cards when we play them, this is gonna be amazing, and then it ends up not being fantastic because Echo Form is insanely expensive in terms of energy to play it. But I don't know, we'll give it a shot. I mean, on a turn like this, I like having it because, you know, the cultist isn't doing anything, but is that gonna happen all the time? Oh, heavens no. Most of the time this cultist is gonna be attacked, or the enemy is gonna be attacking if they're doing 30 damage or 50 damage or 60 damage or whatever. I will say, the big benefit for me for Echo Form, I'm gonna take a claw because it's an attack, that's it. The big benefit for me is that if we can get a self-repair upgraded in the deck, all of a sudden, we can heal for 20 damage every combat just by waiting for that card to come back around. I really like that. So the only reason I took a claw is because I think it was the best card out of that selection. I'm not gonna go zero cost, but I think I need a cheap attack I can play, and that's a cheap attack we can play. I think here we're gonna go Leap. I will upgrade 2 random cards. I do like the dual cast hit. I'm not a big fan of the strike hit. I think we're gonna get a turbo. Turboing into Echo Form is really handy. I think I will also get a, you know, I was gonna say a ball lightning, but maybe I'll just remove a defend, honestly. We can add in a lot better blocks as time goes on. Let's get rid of that basic defend now. What was I gonna say? No, self-repair would be a good one to add in. And also Turbo. I like Turbo. I think that it is a pretty decent card. If we can get a Seek or a Hologram, that means we can usually play Turbo and Echo Form together. Even on this turn, for instance. And if we can play them together, actually he's just dead anyways, but if we can play them together, then we can play Echo Form, get our powers out there, and then play other cards at the same time, and we're gonna be happy. I don't like Equilibrium that much, but I'm gonna take it anyways. Let's upgrade Zap to make it free. We have an expensive deck, even just with the Echo Form being in there. It's kind of turned it into an expensive deck, which is a little unfortunate, but there we go. Maybe we should have actually used the speed potion, but that's okay. He's dead. Ball Lightning, Chill, Leap. I will definitely go with a Ball Lightning. 7/7. Equilibrium means we take 1. Let's also play the skill potion. Seek doesn't work on this turn, but it does work on the next turn. And what I mean by that, I mean, I guess we could play it. Let's get the, Turbo in our hand, and next turn we can really pop off. Almost all the question marks for combat. I wasn't even paying attention, but yeah, that's unfortunate. 4 damage, god damn it. Well, take 0, Echo Form's out there, probably gonna double up on like a Ball Lightning or something. It's only 5 damage, but... And I don't want to play it to kill the louse on the left, I want to kill... Well, I mean, we should play it to kill, right? Ugh. Then we'll double up on his Zap. And then we'll try to kill you. Let's go. That was a scary one. All right, not that bad, not that bad. Do we take another claw? I will. Again, not necessarily wanting to focus on... Oh, that's so good. Not really wanting to focus on a zero-cost deck, but I think it is just a good card to add in. Milk Jug says, I love question marks. I wish there were more. Question marks are pretty fun in this game, aren't they? There should be like 100 events, not just like 50. I don't know how many events there are in this game, actually. I haven't really paid attention or figured it out myself. We're still taking no damage on this fight, which is kind of crazy. Still haven't, you know, drawn Echo Form, but there it is. And I don't even think you play it at this point. The enemies are, you know, they're half dead because we killed one of them. Let's go. And we'll take 10 damage, which is not that bad. He should be dead now. Well, hopefully. Sundial. Not fantastic. I will take another leap, because it is just a good block, but Sundial's not the kind of a relic that we would prefer to have right now. Frail. I hate it, but... we should have played the Flex Potion there, I think. Because now there's 2 enemies. That's going to be awkward to deal with. Yeah, I should have probably just got him killed with earlier. Luckily he's dead, though. Boot sequence, Rip and Tear. I'll take Rip and Tear for damage. Burning Elite or not Burning Elite? Oof, this is a tough call. Well, considering we have to do combat both before and after either Elite fight, let's just do this Elite fight over here and we'll see what happens. We'll see if we can't just make it work and take no damage if at all possible. Yo, you know what? Give me another claw. Why not? Slaver, huh? You are probably the biggest piece of crap, I think. Why did we not play the defend? And why did I accidentally play the defend? Oh crap, he's gonna murder me. Yep. Oh, if only I could play one more attack. You son of a gun! You hit me for 9. Take a creative AI. At this point, I've basically lost all focus on what possible type of a deck we're gonna run, and I'm just like, ooh, a card, ooh, a card, ooh, a card. Should have definitely popped this. You're doing 22 damage. You have 2 strength up, huh? If we don't draw blocks, we're dead. So here's hoping. All right, we're gonna start up another one. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Oh, my favorite. What did we choose there? Echo Form. Yeah, I don't like Echo Form early. It's too expensive to play. In the late game, it's fantastic. Once you can build a deck, you can just slot that into your deck, and it's like, oh, well, we have a hologram and a Seek already, and a turbo, so, you know, we can just make the Echo Form work. We can make it work for us. But early on, it's very tricky to make functional. I'm gonna go free Elite path. Gives us an opportunity to go to the shop as well. Add a self-repair. Okay. No free Elite, alright. At least we have a self-repair. Should have also, you know, maybe actually tried to play it at some point during one of these fights. There we go. And fruit juice. Very interesting choice. I'm gonna take the key. It's so hard to stay at max HP. I figure let's just dump it, you know? And especially going after elites on the first floor, we're not going to leave these fights at full HP. That's not going to happen. You know what I like about the about the early defect runs is that you, in general, you know what you need to play on that turn. You know, you have a very specific number of cards that are in your hand. It's not like, oh, do I want to play the draw? It's like, you don't have a lot of draw on the defect deck normally. I like just being able to play cards. A second self-repair? Why not? Probably shouldn't have even taken the bottle, but we'll put a self-repair in our hand turn 1. Zap, Steam Barrier. I would take a Steam Barrier. I'm gonna just search for a little bit, see what else is in the deck. Good. Good. I'm glad I went forward. Actually, self-repair boot sequence is not a bad first turn combo. It means you can gain basically 17 block turn 1. It's not actually 17 block, but you know, if you get hit for 7, you're just gonna heal that anyways. I need to play a Zap. We can play Electro. But yeah, Electrodynamics is just insane. One of the best crowd control cards in the game. It's really good to have. And I'm very happy to have it. Let's fight the other elite. Hopefully it's sentries. 2 poison potions is really good against Gremlin Knob. I'm not gonna say too bad we didn't get it, because honestly I'm okay with how that worked out for us. Oh. So good. They're all dead. Good elite fight. I mean, this is basically the perfect elite fight for us, specifically because of the fact that we have Electrodynamics. This run is a win already, says Whiteman 007. Not quite, but hopefully. Yo, Mango. We got a lot of max HP. I don't want a ton of max HP, but some is okay to have. Let's upgrade. Let's make Rainbow able to be played multiple times. I do like Rainbow. I like being able to kind of mix the attacks and the defends, the frost and the lightning and the dark in the deck. Just waiting on Electro, basically. No reason to play Rainbow here. Again, just waiting on Self-Repair Electro. We don't need to play Self-Repair, but we're gonna do it anyways, because they're dead. Loop Recursion Steam Barrier. I'm gonna take a loop. We're gonna have, I mean, essentially full health. So I feel like getting a good upgrade out of the next campfire is going to be good. And yeah, loop plus Electrodynamics is pretty nice, but only if there's lightning at the front. Auto Shield, Cold Snap, Sunder. Sunder is pretty interesting, but it's expensive, but it is good damage when you have nothing else to do on your turn. Auto Shields is good block, but do we need it? If we have a loop at the front, auto shields is worthless. I'm gonna take a Sunder. I know this is an expensive deck, but if we could get a Snecko, this might be the situation where a Snecko is just like insanely valuable. You're doing 54 damage, huh? Well, you know it's gonna be that big of a hit when you're going up against Hexaghost. I kinda hate it, but, you know, not much you can do about it. Electro, loop. We'll play Rainbow, why not? I was thinking about Sunder, but honestly, if we can get that Dark Orb to the front and then dual cast it, it'll be worth more than the Sunder. Can't quite get it there on this turn. Oh, let's go. Can we kill him? We only need to do like, oh, okay, we got him. Give me that Sunder. Core Surge, Seek, Multicast. Seek is really, really good for being able to draw good blocks or Electro. So I'm gonna take the Seek. Inserter is really good. I feel like the deck is kind of angling towards orbs with Electro, Ball Lightning, Glacier, Loop, Rainbow. So I feel like taking Inserter, and I still might go fight Elites, but I feel like Inserter is really good. Now, if only we can get a... what is the name of the card? -3 focus, or +3 focus, -1 orb slot. Consume. If we can get a Consume, I'm gonna be very happy. Let's go fight some Elites. Early shop, Elite, late Elite, possible optional shop to bypass the next Elite fight. Go right path. Core Surge into a Bias Cognition is good, but we don't have a Bias Cognition, which is why I felt like it wasn't necessarily the most worthwhile thing to shoot for. But seeking into Electro on combat fights, seeking into whatever we need to play on that particular turn does seem pretty strong to me. So like on this turn, for instance, we have extra energy. What do we want to play? We could play a Sunder for 24 damage. We could play a Self-Repair. We're going to draw those anyways. We could play a Charge Battery or Ball Lightning. Dual cast. We're going to play Glacier. So the Frost Orb is going to be at the front. Maybe a Loop actually would be a really good card for this turn. Then we're taking, you know, we're gaining 4 block on the next turn just passively. Dual cast will take us to... I think we'll have enough block. 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 14. We'll take like 1 damage by playing Electro, but I want to play it just for the lightning. Sorry, we're going to take a lot more than that. I thought it would evoke 2 orbs. It didn't. It only evoked the 1. That's definitely my bad. Still fine, still fine. Oh, you are dead, my friend. You're dead. And we're gonna heal the full. You know what would have been really nice? And I didn't think it would, but Runic Dodecahedron would have been fantastic. Being able to have extra energy on most combats, because surprisingly we're gonna make it happen. And it's because of double self-repair, let's be honest. Anchor is good. We're gonna remove a basic strike, save the rest of our money. Anchor's a little expensive, but whenever you draw it, you're gonna be happy you have it, in all likelihood. White noise? No. Yeah, this turn sucks. I feel like a white noise was not what I wanted. I don't really want random powers. Although, I don't know, would have been decent enough, I suppose. I don't want him to heal. Honestly, all I want... Consume. That's it. That's all I want. Give me that focus up. One consume upgraded in this deck transforms us. I think I just want to rainbow again. Can we kill him on this turn? Almost certainly not, which means we're going to get hit for a just buttload of damage, unfortunately. I'll put up block. I mean, we have the self-repairs in the deck, and we're going to need them here for this combat, unfortunately. But now that we've got a Dark Orb up front, it's going to be looped. All we need now is a dual cast. Healed up to full. Any fight where I can heal up to full, I'm going to be happy about. See, 3 apparition. Lose 49 max HP. Nah. I'm sorry, but no thank you. I really hate that event. Forcing you to spend money is just garbo. I think you play bias. We have to do damage very quickly here. Seek. Loop. Block potion, attack. This is gonna be an awkward fight, for sure. Especially when I'm playing blocks instead of sunders and still taking damage. Okay. The Dark Orb will save me. $18, 26, 28. It's definitely worth playing self-repair, and all we need to do is evoke the Dark Orb and do a little bit of extra damage now. Actually, all we need to do now is just evoke it. Okay. 84 HP after a boss, or after an elite fight, not too bad. Claw's not, it's not the deck. Wrong deck. Turbo's interesting, but we have 4 energy. I don't think we need it. No, we don't have 4 energy. We sometimes have 4 energy because of charge battery. We're gonna upgrade. We're gonna upgrade. Probably a Seek. Oh, that's not good. But luckily we're taking no damage turn 1. We got basically nothing out there, but we're taking no damage. Well. As good as we're gonna get it. Let's Seek into Rainbow Loop. That's not enough. It's not enough to kill. 18, 21, 24. He's gonna gain block as well. Sunder doesn't do it. So I guess you just put up block. As unfortunate as it is, we'll get hit for, I'm not even gonna count, 19. Lord. God, I hate the snake plant. Especially as the defect, because the defect has no way of actually countering, oh my god, what is with the max HP? Stop it! I want better relics. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Fucking something. Yeah, Snake Plant. Snake Plant sucks. You can't reduce his strength at all. And there's only one card in the defect deck that applies weakness. It's kind of horrible. So that's 50 damage, I want to say. It's a little too much. Hey, we're only going to take 30. Please, Electro. Or Seek into Electro. For goodness sake. Can actually Electro Rainbow, which is exactly what we're going to do. Okay, he's doing 30. Can hologram back a rainbow, but I think I'd rather hologram back a glacier right now. Or maybe a boot sequence, just for like mass block on this turn. Yeah, it sounds a lot better. Honestly, so far it has not been a horrible elite fight. We did have a bad turn, but it's getting a lot better now. Dude, could you just like stop attacking for 1 goddamn second? That would be fantastic. He's gonna do 24 damage to him. So, I mean, let's just ball lightning first. Okay, it's gonna take 24 if we Glacier. I mean, we're not gonna kill him if we don't play Glacier, so let's play Glacier for the block. And he'll probably die in the next turn. We're gonna take another 12. Good. At least we played self-repairs. I mean, maybe I should be glad we've been picking up the max HP because we've needed it to live on this fight at least. But it would also be nice to, you know, not be dying all the time? Not be on the verge of death? Let's go shop route. See what we can get. We don't really play that many powers. It's actually kind of a poor shop. I'm just gonna get rid of a strike. And I will rest because we have Regal Pella. That's a good rest. 86 HP is fine. Let's fight one more elite. There we go. Electro. Boot. We'll probably seek a loop. Steam barrier, I want to say. Loop. Steam barrier. I like getting the loop out there because it's an extra 6 damage to all enemies every turn. If it's lightning at the front. Hate this, but let's put a block. We're gonna take another 3. The Slaver on the right is dead, although we are gonna be entangled on this turn. Luckily, it didn't matter. Hologram back the steam barrier. Oh, you were dead anyways. Oh, fantastic. Should have hologrammed back the self-repair, honestly. Surprisingly good elite fight. Orichalcum, not that useful. Amplify, not that useful. We only have really loop that would want to be amplified, so... God damn it. Get these shops out of here. Too many shops. 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 I think we win by waiting until we can get Electro. And the left guy has Electro, so we're gonna have to kill him first. I hate it, but it is what it is. I especially hate it because we can't really target. We need the Electro to do damage to all enemies. So unfortunately, these side orbs are gonna live for quite a while. I think not drawing Seek Electro early basically is going to cost us the victory here. I don't think I actually see us living, unfortunately. And honestly, it's just because we don't have Electro to play it. We need Electro. These orbs are going to whittle me down. When he does his hyper beam, they're probably also going to attack. Yeah, that's 66 damage coming in. And Sunder doesn't even kill. It's so close to killing. You know? Gotta play it. I think you gotta play it. What do you have? Rainbow? I would love a rainbow. Now, if only we had that electrodynamics out there earlier, we wouldn't be in this mess. Also, could I get, like, anything that gives me focus, please? We're getting into the balance of the defect that I hate, which is that there's only one card. Well, there's two cards that give him focus, Defrag and the other one. But there's only one card that gives him renewable focus, which is Consume. Defrag's the other one that gives him focus, and if you don't draw them, well, guess what you're not getting? Any focus! There was a Defrag, I think, earlier, but I took Electro or something like that. Just might as well let him kill me. Ugh. You can't scale if you don't gain focus. Hocus pocus. Let's do one more. Has the defect anyways. Let's try it again. 1 HP, random colorless uncommon card. Not rare, uncommon. Choose a rare card, random boss relic. Give me a rare card. Give me an early Core Surge. And we'll go to the first... Oh my god, there's no early shop. Clumsy? Clumsy's not that bad. Let's go rough path. But Core Surge, do I like Core Surge? I like it decently enough. It is nice to have one artifact. If we can make it innate, it's great, but you know, I think you would prefer to have something that gives you a little bit more crowd control early. It's a good card to have though, especially if you're going to maybe pick up a biased cognition. Now, of course, we need to find a biased cognition. It's also a good card to have, especially if you can get it early, if it'll keep you safe from Gremlin Knob, from his vulnerability, from certain bosses and elites. Heart Fight. The elites before the Heart Fight, stuff like that would be fantastic to have this Core Surge on. Maybe a Steam Barrier. It's a good block card. Don't reroll Clumsy. That'd be a horrible decision. Give me a dual cast. Good kill. Auto shield chaos. I should have hit him last turn. If I hit the louse instead of playing chaos, we would have killed him without taking damage on this turn. Man, that is dumb. For me, you know. I'm not going to blame the game at all on that one. That one is totally my bad. It's going to play everything. Still take 2. Yo! Yo! Hey, stop hyoing me and please die. Man, I really hate the early run as the defect, drawing 3 basic strikes and being like, oh god, these are the best cards I have, aren't they? I hate it. Anyways, this sucks because, I mean, I say it sucks, but it doesn't actually suck that badly. Whenever he decides to make me weak, we will still be able to block it, but unfortunately he's just, you know, taking his sweet-ass time doing it. We have 2 HP. Unceasing Top. Well, Unceasing Top is a fun relic. It's a good relic. Also, we're completely dead, by the way. But the problem with Unceasing Top that I have is that it's so unreliable against the heart. If you're going up against the heart and you add in all those statuses, unless you have medical kit, it just completely negates Unceasing Top. It's so unreliable in the later fights in Ascension mode. In higher Ascension modes. I mean, even, I guess, in base Ascension. In Ascension 0, the heart will still be adding in garbage, won't it? Can't get a free elite. You know, if we can't get a free elite, let's give ourselves the best chance of success. Give me a quick little restart here. I know this is probably bad form. This is why earlier in Slay the Spire, if you didn't fight your boss, you didn't get a benefit. Yeah, well, you know what? It was also annoying when you got just before the boss and died on Ascension level 20 and didn't get a benefit out of anything, even Niao's Lament. But let's get a free elite if we can, shall we? Which we could do on the right path, which I hate the look of. Or we could go straight up the middle. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go right path and try to fight 3 elites, including the burning elite. Ball Lightning. It's a good early card. I will take a relic. Sundial. I usually add in steam barriers. I usually go for the eyes. Being able to draw them is still helpful. So we'll do it like that. Give me one cold snap as well. Remove a card. Remove a basic defend. Early, I'd rather have the attacks in my deck, I think, than the defend. Fossilized Helix. Okay. I'm immediately reinvested, re-energized, reinvigorated. We have a Fossilized Helix, which is a great card, or a great relic. Let's freaking win, shall we? That was incredibly dumb. Oh, god damn it. It's still fine. It doesn't matter that much using one potion for basically no reason, but that was very dumb. Completely forgot about Fossilized Helix. Oh hey! Consume! There you are! I'm gonna take it. Wanna know why? Because apparently it's the hardest card to find in the entire deck. In the entire Defect deck. It's gonna hit you, honestly. Kill you. Nuts in bolts. Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. What does Fossilized Helix do? Fossilized Helix prevents you from taking any damage the first time you take damage. So, if you get hit for 11, well, you get hit for 0. But I decided to use a potion and try to block through it, which is just incredibly dumb. How the hell do we do this? Consume Dual Cast will do 22 damage plus... No, it'll do 20 damage plus 5, it'll do 25 damage. I don't think there's a way of blocking all the damage. I can gain 4 block. What about a Zap, Cold Snap, Dual Cast? Zap, Cold Snap, evoke for 8. You'd go down to 23 HP. Then you Dual Cast for 16, which will make him go down to 7 HP, and then he'll take another 6, he'll be at 1 HP. I don't think there's any way I can actually kill him on this turn. Maybe, you know, I think we could do it if we drew Ball Lightning. So I'm going to Get rid of those 2 cards. Okay, you know what? Honestly, I'd rather do it like this. Take no damage. Really hate using 2 potions there accidentally, but not that bad. Machine learning, huh? Draw 1 extra card. I'm gonna take 1 of those. Just 1. Just 1. I'll take 1. Honestly, yoink. Again, Abe, fossilized helix. Stop blocking for partial damage, you idiot. Nothing that costs 0, so machine learning, ball lightning. Oh hey, now would be a good time to put out a little bit of block, since we do not have fossilized helix. Good lord. 5 energy. Handy. At least with the frost up at the front, we're only taking, at most, 6 damage. Do we take 6 damage on this turn? We could we can have a 50-50 chance of killing him, or we can take 6 damage. Okay. We'll take 6 damage. Take another 3. Now, self-repair. Turbo Skim Bullseye. Bullseye is not bad. Because we have Consume, and it might end up being a bit of a power deck. Let's do it like this. The block. The block. Turn after turn. Putting up block when it's totally and utterly unnecessary. Abe, what are you doing? Stop putting up the block when you have fossilized helix. Unless you're blocking at all, it's worthless. You fool. I'm gonna add in a skim. I never take skims. Let's take one. That right there, that symbol, it's a buffer. Means you don't gotta play defend. Now, in this turn it didn't matter because it's not like we were doing anything else with the energy, but still. Man, this... I like most of the relic selections that we have right now, but I will say, good lord, we need better cards. We need like something that kind of synergizes the deck and pulls it together. Right now we don't have anything that does that. I will take a self-repair, we'll take a defrag. Now we're officially a power deck. Dude, this is actually pretty good early draw. Now get Consume. We have 12 damage passively every turn. We can fully block one turn from this guy. Can we fully block this turn? No. In that case, Bullseye, Strike. Nah. Just give me another Bullseye. Give me a Cold Snap. All for one. I'm not Cold Snapping to block on this turn. I'm Cold Snapping just to evoke the last orb and to do damage on this turn. This has been a pretty good fight. Dreamcatcher. Oh, good lord. Consume, leap. Second Consume! Hello! How are you doing? I see the game didn't want to give me any Consumes on the last run, so this run it's like, here you go, have a Consume. I know you like this card. Here you go. Oh, thanks, game. Thanks, Spire. You're the best. Eight plus 6 is 14 damage. We can kill you. If we put up a defend, we're taking no damage. I don't like it though. We're not going to become frail, only weak. Which is not the end of the world. The game sure does have a sense of humor. Any game with enough randomization does feel like it has a sense of humor, doesn't it? I hate it. I hate you, Spire. I hate you, Mad Gremlin. I hate you, Shield Gremlin. I hate you all. Self-repair. Bullseye. Took no damage on the fight. Surprising. Beam Cell Melter Leap. Hologram Chaos Charge Battery. Melter is very helpful in certain situations, and I feel like I do need better blocks. Hologram to pull something back is also nice, but just give me a quick little charge battery. And I will upgrade. We'll upgrade the Defrag, then the Consume, and then we'll see what happens at the end of the fight. What are we gonna get from Slime Boss? Slime Boss! Oh no, he's hitting for 38! What am I gonna do? I'm gonna Consume. It's fine. Blech, buffer. There's my Consume. We're gonna Consume, and he's probably gonna roll over, so let's hit him as hard as we can. 30 damage, huh? 30 damage? You're gonna do 30 damage? You're doing 30 damage. Well, if they're doing 30 damage, I don't think it's worth skimming. Okay. Bad target on that one. Take 0. Taking 2. All we needed was one lightning to hit this guy. It did split the guy on the right, which is honestly not really what I had desired, but sure. The lightning will finish him off now, I think. We don't have another self-repair in the deck, do we? No, that was last run. Multicast, Fission, Creative AI. I tell you what, let's just hope that we don't run across the Awakened one. Oh my god. Transform all strikes and defends. You know what? Create another Creative AI. Force Field, Aggregate, Equilibrium, Bullseye, Machine Learning, Reinforced Body. Good god. I have no idea. Whenever you take that relic, as soon as you do it, it's like, what have we done to the deck? No Electro. Creative AI could give us Electrodynamics, though. It's not that unlikely of a circumstance. I might even want to go shop here. Okay, we're gonna take... hey, we have a buffer, which means we're not gonna take 18 damage, we're gonna take 17 damage. Look at that. I've seen much worse Pandoras, says Woofair. I mean, you're not wrong. I also have seen significantly worse Pandora's boxes, but it wasn't great. Six and 7. It's probably worth taking 1 damage in order to do like this. Get more powers out there. Machine learnings, huh? We have Force Field. 36 damage, huh? What are we skimming for? Equilibrium? Better blocks? Oh, it's an Equilibrium, alright. I mean, Charge Battery is almost enough block, but let's play Equilibrium. Take 11. Biased cognitive. We only have one lightning out there. I don't think it's worth using biased. We have no blocks. We're just gonna die slowly on this fight. Let's get some orbs out there. We have 2 focus up. 1 frost orb is decent. Lucky hit. I wasn't even looking at how much block we were putting up. We would have still taken damage had we not killed him on that turn. Taking damage? No, not taking any more damage. Storm, heat sinks. Ball lightning? I think they're dead, because they'll get hit for 8 on this turn. Okay. So we only took like 50 damage. It's not that bad. It's only most of our HP. I can't give you 300 gold. I would rather I died than give you 300 gold. So I will fight you. I'm not gonna like it, but I will fight you. Minus 2 dex. 24, 34 damage, huh? Give us 1 energy. Okay. We'll have 4 HP. Just... I hate you, Defect. I hate you. Where were those, consumes on the last run? Not that one. Not that one. This one. With Inserter and Bottled Tornado that had a... Loop? Self-repair? I can't remember what it had. No, yeah, it was a self-repair. I just can't get the right cards on the right runs. It's giving me... Game's giving me a lot of the wrong cards on the wrong runs. Here's an all for one and no claws. Here's a semi-powered deck. And oh! All of your relics are going to be HP granting relics. Ah.